things that you'll learn today as we have a look at some animals who have lost their minds and went completely off the rails while humans make daring escapes. These are heart-pounding encounters with animals that truly show the raw power of the animal kingdom and will leave you amazed. Join us as we have a look at when animals go on a rampage and go berserk. Number 25. Bear Alert. A bear unhinged is like something else. Here, some nosy kids have captured a bear breaking and entering, and this furball has got some major ambition. It's dead set on trying to climb into a second-story house through an open window. The bear's using every ounce of strength to hoist itself up, and the stress of the situation even gets to it, but let's just say that nature calls. The kids around can't believe their eyes, and they're busy filming the entire spectacle at a safe distance. After what feels like forever, the bear finally pulls off a daring feat and makes it through an open window, but here's where things hit the fan. There's a dog inside the house, and it's going absolutely bonkers, barking up a storm. It's probably just trying to alert its owners to tell them another furry creature is on its way. You've got to hand it to both the bear and the dog, though. They're like characters straight out of a wild adventure. It's a scene that's equal parts nerve-wracking and strangely entertaining. This is one of those stories that will be talked about for a long, long time. Number 24. Bison Attack. Yellowstone bison may appear to be calm and collected, but don't be fooled. They've got some raw power. As shown in this video, the bison has no soft spot for this car that came across its territory. The huge animal tarnishes the car's bumpers, and incredibly, the vehicle manages to make a daring escape, driving away from a potentially dangerous situation. In this video, things get even more intense. A massive bison is charging directly at people, and it means business. What exactly provoked that behavior would be anyone's guess. However, like a seasoned predator, it zeroes in on the smallest member of the group. The child in the white shirt pulls off a remarkable feat. He manages to outpace the charging bison, getting to safety in just the nick of time. It's a heart-pounding moment that emphasizes the power and unpredictability of wildlife encounters. Number 23. Fighter Kangaroo. Kangaroos are no joke when it comes to their powerful kicks. In this video, we've got a bunch of eager photographers who have flocked to a national park. These kangaroos are content with being fed and even played around with, but there's one who is simply not having it. The animal's not there to be treated like a pet. It takes immediate offense and begins laying down some serious kicks on a photographer. The guy seems to think that it's all in good fun. He's probably not getting just how peeved the kangaroo really is. It's like a one-animal protest that's dead set on making its point through these powerful kicks. The onlookers are having a blast watching the entire exchange unfold. You can't help but wonder if that kangaroo had visions of kicking the guy into the nearby pond. It's like a real-life comedy sketch, courtesy of Mother Nature. It all goes to show that you never quite know what'll happen when you're out in the wild. Number 22. Moose on the Loose. In the video, this massive moose seemed to have its day earmarked for a bit of rough play. He makes a beeline for the man who is standing near his car. However, there's a tiny dog who's having none of it. Fearless and determined, the little pup steps up to protect its owner at all costs. It's important to note that during the fall mating season, which spans from late September and October, is aptly termed the rut, and bull moose can get pretty assertive and aggressive towards humans. Similarly, in late spring and summer, cow moose, with their young calves, become incredibly protective. They won't hesitate to take action if anyone comes too close. It's just nature's way of ensuring the safety of their young ones. So the next time you see a 600-kilogram animal nearby, perhaps you should just keep your distance. Number 21. The Monkey Brawl. In this video, we have a young gorilla who's just letting loose and playing a bit rough with his sister. The older sibling is 3 times the size of the younger, and it seems as though they're just eager for some rough and tumble play. But maybe the elder gorilla didn't quite realize his own strength. Dad steps in, and it looks as though he's not too pleased with the way things are going. He lays down the law and gives his naughty son a proper scolding. It's a gentle reminder that even in gorilla families, there are still rules to be followed. This little family drama is a perfect snapshot of the dynamics that you may find in any family, just on a much more hairy and powerful scale. Number 20. Territorial Rhino. This video would be captured at a Mexican safari park, and there's a feisty rhino who's got a bit of an attitude. The poor tourists in the car could not have predicted their ride would become a living nightmare. Without warning, a single rhino comes charging at their vehicle and then tries to slow them down. The impact is no joke. It does a number on the car's rear end, showing just how powerful the rhino is. It's like a big, living battering ram, and you can practically feel the intensity of the moment through the screen. The entire thing is a real eye-opener about the dynamics between wildlife and human spaces, a reminder that even in places like a safari park, where you would expect animals to roam free, you still have to be on your toes, because it is their turf after all. The next time that you're in a safari park, you should keep an eye out for territorial rhinos. Number 19. Elephants with an agenda. Did you know that a rhino can reach a top speed of 35 miles per hour? That's just one of the things that you'll learn today as we have a look at some animals who have lost their minds and went completely off the rails while humans make daring escapes.